Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we've got a song from Black Myth Wukong called Celestial Symphony, and I'm really excited to check this out because I really want to play this game. I've been excited for it since it first was announced, and I love Souls-like games, I love action-adventure games, and this one looks incredible. But I just have so many games on the go right now, and I figured I'd wait a little bit to pick it up. So it's all fresh to me. I've never played it. I have no idea what this music is, and I'm excited to hear it for the first time. If you got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because I've got so much more coming. I'm sure I'll do more from this game. I've got stuff from Elden Ring and other games like that, as well as so many others. So there's tons more on the way. Without further ado, let's check out Celestial Symphony. Right. Slow start. Wow, this is a really chill start, but it's very like cinematic almost. Like this is definitely the type of thing you would hear in like a movie soundtrack, but it's really cool building. I'm curious to see where it'll go because you got the drums with a bit of an echo, and you got like a little bit of I don't know, some kind of horn, I believe, or something like that. Like it's building really interestingly, and I'm curious to see where this will go because I don't know if this is a boss theme or if it's like a theme for an environment or whatever, but I'm guessing the music will help inform that. Go back five. Ooh, this is what I was hoping for. It started very mellow, but now it's getting into a lot of variety of elements, just all course combining at once. Like you got the like uh the woodwinds instruments kind of going in with the like whirling flute sounds, and then you got the drums picking up, and you've got the horns in the background. Like this is really cool, and it's building so interestingly. I would assume as so far that this is probably an environmental theme, not a boss theme, because typically boss themes have a little higher tempo and a little faster paced. But I don't know. I've never played the game, so I don't know exactly. But let's go back five and get a little bit of those horns again or flutes. That's this is so interesting and diverse. Like we started out, I think that was a shamisen that we got in there a little bit. Maybe not. There might be some other instrument. I'm not exactly sure on all the uh, kind of East Asian instruments types, but it was really cool. And then we got the violins in the background with the horns as well, and they just kind of all coalesced together. And now we're getting into a little bit of a vocal section with the kind of mellow, airy vocalists, and it sounds beautiful. So I'm curious to see where this will go from here because we're only halfway, not even halfway through at this point, and this is It's already exceptional. Ooh, the strings there with the backing vocals, like just all in the same key, all flowing together. This is so cool. Wow, this is such an interesting breakdown. Something you don't hear very often, where it's like, I'm not even sure what that instrument was, but I believe it had a synth track over it, or it had like it was used like with synth because it sounded a little bit modified, and now we got like the little uh, bongo drum almost section mixed with the horns coming or the strings coming back in or whatever that instrument is. But this is really cool. Like I did not expect this from this game. Like it's so diverse and interesting. Where to now? Or is this it? Wow. That little end part really made me feel like a sense of hopefulness and wonder. Like a lot of it was kind of like I still don't think this is a boss theme. It feels more like an environmental theme of some kind. Or maybe some impactful moment when something crazy happens. This plays. I don't know how cinematic the game is, again comparing to Soulsborne games, like there typically aren't a lot of cutscenes and sequences except for like leading into a boss battle, but this wouldn't be that. I don't think this seems more cinematic. Like it's very cinematic. Like you again, this would fit perfectly in like some kind of huge epic movie, like a James Cameron movie, or like I don't know, some just again huge monumental action set piece or hero movie moment or something like that. Maybe a Marvel movie. I don't know, but it's so cool and so diverse too. Like I said, like so many different elements that you just don't typically hear in I don't know. I guess Soulsborne style games and even just adventure games in general. Like this was just very diverse, going from again just like basic kind of synth melodies and a bit of string backing, and then now you get into like again like that drum breakdown and the vocals, just very airy like ethereal vocals coming in there. Like it was so unique and so interesting. Like it just makes me want to play this game all that much more because I'm sure I will love it. Like I've played all the Soulsborne games and I've heard it's somewhat like God of War, the newer God of War games as well, so I don't know exactly. But maybe you guys could let me know in the comments a little bit of your experiences with the game, if you played it and if you liked it, and you know what kind of style of game it is, and where this song specifically fit in the game, because this is really cool, and yeah, it was exceptional. Like it blew me away how interesting this was and how unique, which is always something I look for. I always look for things that are unique and different. But this was definitely unique and different, I tell you that. But anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can keep up on all the new stuff I put out. 2 videos a day, and there's always something new. So, until next time, later days, folks.